All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your deck off of your Husqvarna lawnmower. And this is the YTH series, so they all should be real similar. It's pretty easy to take this off. Just in case you want to take this off to clean out from under your deck, maybe clean under your deck and sharpen your blades. First, you're going to want to lower your deck all the way down. I got mine sitting on a piece of cardboard. You really don't have to do that, but I figure that'll make it so I don't have to scratch the deck up and I can just grab a hold of this and pull it out. All right, I got it sitting on the ground. Now you're gonna see this bolt coming down. This bolt here is also the bolt that you're gonna use to level this. I'm gonna make a video also on that. All right, now this fancy schmancy cotter pin, you're gonna have to take, so you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna have to twist that out. There. That'll pop right off. I'm trying to do this so you can see it. Easy. So we're gonna lay that right here. And you have a washer. Lay that washer right there, okay? Maybe push it back a little bit, back here a little bit, so it doesn't, when you pull this deck out, you don't move it. And we can slide this one off. I have to pick up just a little bit on your deck. We go on this side, and we have the same type of pin. You're gonna pull out on that, just kind of twist it. Ooh, like that. Take that washer off. Maybe just sit it right here in front of your tires. It's probably better. Now, same thing, you might have to pick up on your deck just a little bit. There, that comes right off. Now, we have one right up front, right down here on the front of the deck. Same similar style, just a little bit smaller. There. Pull that little washer out. Right there. Now you notice that one goes in that front hole, not this back hole. Okay, so when you go to put it back on, just lay that there. Both sides of this deck has this bar right here. We got to take this pin out on both sides. Take that pin out and just stick it right up here where you put your feet. Just lay it down right up there so you don't lose that. Slide that off, lay it there. Let's go do the other side. First, we're going to have to unhook this wire down under here that engages the blades, and we're going to have to take the belt off the pulley up front here. I'll show you. Right here, we gotta take this belt off. Just take it up over that hook right there. And it should slide off, and take it up over the hook on the other side. And that comes off. Now I'm gonna unhook this wire that engages my blades, and I'll show you how I got it unhooked. It's really hard for me to show you. So, all right, this piece right here is in there. You have to push this down to get it out of there. So I found that just taking pliers and not putting my pliers, so I can do this, I need like 3 hands. Not putting my pliers on it like this, I just took it and pushed up on it like that with my pliers. I don't know if you really need pliers like that, but then you just unhook that spring, which is on this hole right here. And this wire, you can just, it just clips in like that. If you just push down on that a little bit, that'll unclip. Like that. Now we'll just put this up there. Now your deck should be able to come right out. Back of that. And you can pick your deck up, clean it. Clean it. You can take off your blades, sharpen them. Blades are already sharp, so I'm just going to clean this up a little bit and put it back on. So let me clean this a little bit. It's a good idea to clean this up every once in a while, because you get big clumps of grass on here, it's going to hold moisture in, and your deck's going to start rusting out. So you can just take a putty knife and scrape all that off. Let me clean this up and I'll get back to you. All right, I got all the biggest clumps off here. Anything that I think would start holding moisture anyway. So push that aside and let's get this back under there. Before you slide that completely under there, make sure you hook your cable back up. I'm going to hook this spring first to that hole that I showed you, and I'll show you again. I'm going to hook that spring right there, and this has got to go underneath all this stuff. All right, don't put it on top of that. That belt is on top. This cable goes underneath. Slide this cable on right here. And I'm going to hook that up like this. There, like that. Then pull this back. And I'm going to try putting this in upside down. I think it'd make it a lot easier to get off. Oh yeah, you don't have to. And put that little clip at the top. That way if you ever take this off again, it'd be a lot easier. All right, make sure these are flopped forward on both of them. Because if not, you're gonna get it in there. You're gonna have to pull it back out. All right, let's slide that in. Let's hook both of these arms up first. Like that. That's just gonna slide in there like that. Just like that. I'm gonna hook that other one up on the other side. By hooking both these arms up first, you should have everything pretty much lined up. Okay, like that. And while you're over here, you can hook this one up. You might have to pick up your deck just a little bit. Goes like this, not like this. What that matters. Put your washer on, and whatever kind of cotter pin you want to call this. Anybody knows what kind of cotter pin this is called? Let me know, because I don't know. Alright, don't forget to hook your cable back up under here. There, like that. Put your washer on. Like that. All right, so we got this 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. Now we just got to do the front one and put the belt on. That washer on. That punchy cotter pin in. Good. And put your belt on while you're up here. Go over that hook, around your pulley, and over the other hook. There's 2 hooks. Now you should have hooked up 1, 2, like 1 here and 1 on the other side, and then this one, 3, 4, 5. So there should be 5 places. Now let's raise it and lower it. Looks good. Just get up under there, make sure your cable is good. And you got that cable routed under your belt and everything. Looks good to me. You could come up here and engage it. Yeah, it feels good. Okay. All right, I hope this video helped you out taking off your deck of your Husqvarna, at least the YTH series. Please leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out here on YouTube. God bless and have a great summer.